Right now, our next guest is a hilarious comedian. You've seen him on film and on television lots of times. We'd like you to welcome now Mike Binder.
All right. How you doing? Do I look all right? Yeah, because sometimes I dress kind of stupid. That's why I got married. So she can help me dress. Women know stuff. You know, women know colors, you know. Guys are basically, honey, does blue go with blue? Would plaid work with a propeller hat? Women know all day what they're going to wear. You know what a guy does as he's leaving the house? Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, I got cologne. Anyway, I only got married because my girlfriend needed citizenship. She's from New York. Oh, sorry. Actually, I got married because I needed more china and crystal than a man knows what to do with. I have china and crystal for 26. I know 4 people. 3 of them aren't allowed to come in the house. I was so naive about the wedding process, too. You know, I was, honey, isn't this a coincidence? Not only does everyone we know get us china and crystal, but the same brands and colors. How could that have happened? She said, no, fool. That's my nickname around the house, right? I registered. I went to the store and I gave them a list to give to our friends and relatives so they would know what we wanted for a wedding gift. You and I. Let me get this straight. We had one chance to tell everyone we know what we wanted for a wedding gift, and you picked dishes? Dishes we could keep stealing from Denny's like we've always done. Dishes? We don't have a kitchen. You can't cook, and I eat with my hands right out of the bag. You're gonna be damn glad we have these dishes one day. Damn glad we have these dishes, Mr. Big Shot Comedian. She actually believes that. That's what's so sad. I think there's a moment of reckoning coming. I've got dishes. I run into some old friends. Hey, Mike, you look good. Where, did you lose some weight? Are you tan? No, fellas. That's the inner glow a man gets when he's got a covered home filled with butter dishes. She wants to have a baby now. Told me her biological clock was ticking. I said, roll over it. Let's see if there's a snooze button back there. Being married's tough. You get in-laws. It's the last thing my life needed. Another set of older people that don't think my career is moving along fast enough. I got a great family. I got an uncle with a steel plate in his skull. Every time he goes through the kitchen, the magnets fly off the refrigerator and stick to the side of his head. It's great. You take the TV's remote control channel changer and change his mind. I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to paint the house. I'm going for a walk. I'm going to Europe. The time my dad drove me on a date to the high school prom, on the way home, he dropped me off first. That's what was out of his mouth. Don't wait up! Guys will say anything on a first date. Say, oh, yes, I love to garden. The rutabaga is a friend of mine. Women lie, too. I don't care how old a woman is. On her first date, she's a virgin. Well, I've never really done that before. Yeah, well, your son says you have. Okay. 3 things you never say on a first date. Hey, can I borrow $10 till my wife gets paid? Say, now that dinner's over, maybe your breasts would like to come out for some air. You know, I usually date women with better bodies, but I'm using you to work off a community service obligation. These are things you never say. I said you never say them. There's 3 things you never do. Never moon a werewolf. Never take a Vietnam veteran to a fireworks display in a swamp. Never raise your hand during a hijacking and ask for your kosher meal. I say these are things. Well, the next comedian coming on stage is one of my favorite comedians, so what I'm going to do for you now is like 5 or 10 of his best jokes. You're a good crowd. Thanks a lot. You're here for a good cause. That's all that matters. Mike Binder. Stay there, Mike.
You're a funny person.
Indeed.
Has anybody ever told you that? That you're a funny person? Your wife
I've
is
seen
right.
you in a couple
I'll tell you.
clubs. Yeah.
Can I interrupt?
Yeah, of course you can. Oh, great.
Look what your humor has done.
Well, now let's take a quick break to hear the latest from your local host.
But you plan on sticking around for a while. We got singer Mara Getz, Joel Sonnier, and Free Fight here next.